Well, this is a Saturday, and you know what happens on a Saturday. You tend to get up and do things that are all about you. But there's a particular kind of crispiness in the fall air. It's kind of like it greets you the moment you stir awake, even before you open your eyes. It's not cold, not really, just a gentle reminder that the world outside is changing, that leaves are shifting towards gold and most have already dropped off onto the ground, and the days are growing quieter and longer. At 4:30, it goes dark and you want to go to bed. But in the morning, the sun peeks through the window in long, lazy beams, right? Warming only the spaces that matter. The pillow next to you, the blanket tangled around your legs, the floor where your dog is curled up like an exclamation point of peacefulness. The light has that late autumn softness, bright enough to notice, gentle enough not to demand anything from you. For once, nothing is urgent, and the day is yours and not anyone else's. The world feels like it's running in slow motion, and you get to run with it, or not at all. There's a nothingness on the agenda, except the delicate act of doing nothing. And somehow, that feels like the most important thing in the world. Coffee tastes better on days like this. Not because it's different, but because you are. You're not gulping it down to get moving and to get someplace. You're not sipping it. You're sipping it. Holding that warm mug in both hands. Letting the steam rise and disappear like tiny prayers that you don't have to say out loud. Every inhale feels like a reminder that breathing is allowed to be slow. There's a freedom in this kind of nothingness, a soft, velvet permission to slip and set down adulthood for a few hours or in a whole day and just be, to let the world spin without you stirring it, to exist in the open, quiet beauty of a Saturday that asks nothing and gives everything. Maybe you pull on that hoodie. Maybe you step outside just long enough to feel that crisp edge. Let that air kiss your face, and then before you retreat quickly back in because it's a little bit chilly. Maybe you listen to music or you listen to the silence. Maybe you read. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just daydream. It's all perfect. It's all part of it. This is the day where time loosens its grip, where the simple act of chilling involves its own ritual, a gentle reclaiming of yourself. And in that stillness, in that slow motion fall sunlight, you remember. Sometimes the most beautiful thing you can do is absolutely nothing. I hope your day is wonderful. In fact, I hope it's better than mine. Cheers.